Ooh, what's up, guys? Luca here. Luca Teal? Yes, the Ashen one, the Ashen Luca, the Ashen Lucario. It's me. I'm here. It's Luca. I listen. I'm gonna keep it real for you guys. I'm gonna keep it real for you, Chiefs. I don't really know what happened today because I was on Twitter, but I wasn't on Twitter because I was working. So I got out, and it seems like people are pretty upset about this Bethesda thing. And I can't really figure out what the issue is exactly. Give me one second. I'm getting some responses about something I ordered. Please give us your feedback on a survey. Y'all are fucking useless, so I think not. But it's like, now that I'm actually working in the system, I kind of get it. Let's see, check my audio. But it's like, now that I'm actually working in the system. God, I sound so okay. Okay. Let me say hi to people. Say hi to my people. What's up, Dr. Doom? What's up, Arcade? Shout out to Arcade for being the first one here. What's up, Antonio? Let's what is up, fellers? What's up, Aaron? What's up, Buckwheat? What's up, Eagles fan? What's up, Poles? What's up, Spencer? What is up, Black Guy? Oh, yes, I am. Shout out to y'all for that, Eagles fan. You guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely amazing, dude. I love you guys so much, man. Who would I be? Where would I be without you? I would just be another thought on this website, dude. So, yeah, I'm sure we've all heard Bethesda. The acquisition has gone through, but before we start getting into it, let me go ahead and introduce. Oh no! My earplugs fell out. Let me go ahead and introduce Jeff Singer. Woohoo!
Hello, everyone. It's your favorite person, you know.
Yes, of course. What's up, Ramon? Ramon, I got something to show you on Twitter, bro. In a little bit though. What's up, Sarah fan? What's Punkadish? What's up, Punk bro? How's it going, brother? If you guys could please tweet out the link, we're gonna talk about this Bethesda and how we still don't know what games are gonna be exclusive to the platform or not. Now, I started watching that Hoag's Law video and then I just stopped. I was like, you know what? I'll get Singer to explain this to me. Because I'm sure you watched it, right?
I did. Yeah.
All right. So I do want to start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning. Let me go ahead. Actually, you know what? I will start from the beginning. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm going to. Hey, yo, shout out to Dut. Dut? My brother Dirk Riggedy with the super chat. Say, Luca. Hey, man, shout out to the We Bleed Green crew. Awesome show from yesterday, guys. Awesome show. I was over here. I was bodding about. I was like, F these ponies. What's up, Envy? What's up, Drav? What up, Drav? Yeah, man. Dirt, let me know if you want a link or anything, bro. Or if you're busy, that's cool too. It's cool too. So, the first thing I do want to say before we get into this Bethesda titles will be exclusive conversation. I was minding my whole ass business as for fucking usual. And Optimus Code asked a simple question. He was like, what studio would you get rid of? So he had Naughty Dog, Bethesda, Gorilla, and
Santa Monica.
And Santa Monica. So I played Horizon Zero Dawn. I put about like 10 to 12 hours into it. I personally think it's boring. I got a bunch of cuckaroonies, some cucksters, some cucks coming through like, hello, Luca. I just want to let you know that because you don't like the same game as me, I'm going to tell you that I don't like Dark Souls or Destiny because ha. And I'm like, man, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I'm happy that you don't like, I mean, I don't, it doesn't bother me, you know? And then like when people are like, well, Bethesda games are buggy. I'm like, yeah, they are. Buggy, broken messes. And then I got what response? Not a response. It's like people expect me to argue back. I'm like, I'm not going to argue about the truth. The truth of the matter is they release buggy, broken fucking games, okay? That's facts. That's facts. But yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn's boring for me, so. What up, Juan? What's up? What's up? All right, sounds good, Dirt. Let's see here. What's up, Noxious Blood? What's up, Noxious Blood? Let's see here. What's up, Bray? What is up? What's up, Cool Hand Cruz? Cruz, if you want a link, let me know. Let me talk about this real quick. So I had a really interesting comment. I've gotten these comments quite a few times, right? What's up, Verge? And someone had asked me, they were like, Luca, how come you don't have people on your channel? And I'm like, well, the only people who ever want to come on are people who don't have podcasts of their own. And then Jay Bari, everyone else. I'm too small time for everyone else. I have, it's not enough for them. Weep, weep, sob, sob. Everyone else is like, I don't want to go on your trash drama show, Luca. It's just drama. Other people are like, your show is just full of ponies. I don't want to go on. And then other people are like, your show just has Xbox. I don't want to go on. And I'm just like, everyone, it's just always a problem. No one wants to come on. So what's up, Replicant? Shout out to you for becoming a member of the channel. Shout out to you, bruh. What's up, Dayron? How's it going, brother? Do people think Horizon Zero Dawn is better than every Bethesda game? I don't know. Umbasa, baby. What's up, Swan? Yes, okay. I'll go ahead and send you a link. Hello, Dr. Doom. The other day I said hello to Dr. Doom, and then he said hi again. Then he was like, fuck you, bitch. And I was just like, what? What did I do? And he's just kind of like, oh, I thought you didn't say hello to me. Well, I did say hello. I did say hello, but I'll say it again. Yes, this Saturday, Cruz. Yes. Did I miss anyone in the chat? What's up, Mr. Broadus? Yes, Verge, I agree. I do like having different people on the show. Different people that, people who are like, what analogy should I use? People who are like fresh, I guess you could say, like still excited to do podcasts, hasn't been heard on everyone else's podcast. You know what I mean? Like, I like having people like that on because they come through with energy that I don't have anymore. Okay. I'm washed up. I'm washed up, man. But yes, once again, shout out to Replicant for becoming a member of the for becoming a member of the channel. I appreciate you, bro. Let's go ahead and hit that like button, babies. We're at 52 watching. Let's try and get that up. Let's get it up. What's up, Gander? What's up, Chris? Chris Righteous, do you want a link? What's up, Geekhead? It's okay if you don't want a link, Chris. It's okay. Weep, weep, sob, sob. No one wants to hang out with Luca. All right, let's talk about Bethesda. So, Bethesda, yes, they are officially, ZeniMax, officially part of Microsoft. Yes, Microsoft, baby. We're thriving. Okay, we're zooming. All right. Apparently, some people were like upset or something. I don't know what the hell is going on. I show up on Twitter and people are mad, like they're mad. And I'm just kind of like, okay, I don't see what the problem is exactly. I started doing a video. And then I was just kind of like, I don't actually care. I don't care. It's fine. It's whatever, dude. But yeah, man, let's get it popping. What's up, Capono? What is that? I sent you a link, Chris. Sent you a link, Cruz. Let's see here. Let's talk about this. Let me look at these comments. Let's all join up on ESO Online. Don't you play that, Singer?
I do. Not any. Well, I've been off it for like the past year or something.
Okay. What's up, Darko Dreamers, though? What's up? You guys are. What's up? What's up? What's up, Randy? I don't know what Femdun means. Oh, wait. I do know what it means. Never mind. What's up, Animanga fan? How's it going? What's up, the Ravenflu? What's up, Addict, brother? What is up, fellers? Oh, it's so good to see y'all. All right, Chris is about to get in here. I'm just saying hello to people, basically. What's up, Tazius? Tazius, I'll be on. In theory, I will be on Destiny sometime today. What's up, Royo? What's up, Stanley? What's up, Daniel? Why do PC gamers care about controller games? If there's any PC gamers in the chat who would like to explain, I'd love to hear it. What is up, brother Chris?
Yo, what's going on? Can you hear me clearly?
I can yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. We'll make sure the chat can hear me.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of cutting in and out. I don't know if it's like a connection issue or a mic issue. What's up, Nautical? Nautical, do you want a link? Are you home? It's been forever since you've been on the show, dude. All right. 72 people and 36 likes. Can I at least get to 50 likes, guys? Please, fellers, hit me out, man. Hit me out. Hit me out. Hit me out. Hit me up. Wait. Help me out? Do me a solid. What's up, Common? How's it going, brother? Oh, okay. Chris dropped out because of that quality. Luca's being polite. I always try to say hello to everyone. What's up, Phil Collins? How's it going, brother? Yes, we're at 41 now. Okay. Okay, anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. So, once again, Bethesda, they're here. And Chris is here too.
Yeah, no, I'm good now. Sorry about that.
All right. Shout out to Ramon saying Luca must repent on Horizon Zero Dawn. Wait, you put HDZ. What's HDZ? What is that? Do you guys know what that is? I don't know. Church finger, much love though. What's HDZ, fellers? What's HDZ? I don't know. What's up, East Texas, Alex? What's up, Hurricane? Aaron says, I like to sit and watch fake bots. Botting it up, hype things up. I can do Scumcast this week. Oh, sounds great. Sounds good, Nautical. What's up, Hades? All right, let's talk about this Bethesda thing. Can you tell me what's happened today in regards to the ponyism, guys, and the botism? What's going on?
Okay. So, Phil Spencer tweeted out that, it's done, it's official. Everyone else tweeted out the same thing, and he put out a very interesting statement. And because the statement he put out was very ambiguous, a lot of people started running with, because certain wording used, like everyone and some, in the statement, they ran with it as these games are coming to PlayStation. When in actuality, they didn't say either way. And then the ponies started hyping up, all your games will come to PlayStation. But then the bots were saying, no, all the games will be staying exclusive. So the argument is still going. Nothing has been resolved with any of this. Like, the argument is still going on. Will it be exclusive? Won't it? So that sums it up pretty much.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right, cool. Let's go look at the article exactly. What happened on your perspective, Chris?
So for me, so first of all, I'm a PlayStation guy, but I've always said if Microsoft buys Bethesda, all of their games should be exclusive, no matter what. I'm always pro exclusives. They bought them, you know what I mean? And if people want to play those games, Elder Scrolls or whatever, get an Xbox or get them on PC. So I'm always been on the terms of Microsoft should have Bethesda games exclusive. Now, going back to what Des said, the chief financial officer said this about 3 months ago or whatever, and I'll link you the article when I find it, Luca. But he said it straight up: we don't, for our long-term plans, right? We don't plan on taking a lot of content away from PlayStation and Nintendo. he specifically name dropped PlayStation and Nintendo, right? So you can't use the word game around those, right? He said it will be on a case by case basis, and he said that Microsoft, in the terms of Bethesda, they're going to shift more towards play first, better, or best on Xbox. He didn't say only on Xbox. He said play first, better, or best. And then now they came out with the statement today that some exclusive in the future, and they're using it in the context of the future, right? They're not using it in the context of, well, the games that are already on PlayStation are going to stay on PlayStation or anything like that, which we already know that that's going to happen. So the chief financial officer is saying straight up, is like, yo, on a case-by-case basis, some of these games are going to be exclusive for our Xbox ecosystem. Some we feel like, those games are big enough. Now, for me, I personally believe games like Doom, games like Wolfenstein, Dishonored 3, if that ever comes out or anything like that, I believe those are going to be absolutely exclusive. But for like the bigger games like Fallout or Elder Scrolls, which they want to make their, because think about it, they spent $7.5 billion. They spent hundreds of millions of dollars on these huge games like those two that I mentioned, just to put them shits on Game Pass and barely make any money back, and at the same time share that Game Pass revenue pool with hundreds of other developers that are also on Game Pass, right? So to me, it's clear as day. It's clear as day. It's like, hey, some of our games are going to be exclusive. Other games that we feel like we need to make the most money out of, like games that sell 20, 30 million copies on multiple platforms, we feel like, yeah, we could put those on other platforms, but Xbox will be the best place to play them, or better, right? Because you get them on Game Pass, right? They can make the PlayStation 5 version purposely GIMP, so you're getting the less version anyways. And plus, if you want to get it on the PS5, you got to pay $70 anyways. Versus Xbox, they get all the DLCs, exclusive content, and stuff like that. So either way, it's a win-win situation for Microsoft. So it's like, to me, it's clear as day exactly what they're doing. Now, the only thing we don't know specifically is which games are going to be like straight up exclusive, and which games would they decide to, to say, hey, we're going to release this on PlayStation, you know what I mean, after a limited time when it comes first on Xbox, after 6 months or a year timed exclusive or anything like that. That's what I'm thinking of. I think they should just put them all
before
exclusive.
You start talking, Singer. All right, Chris, I don't know if it's my end or yours. What about you, Singer? Is he breaking up a little bit for you?
Yeah, it sounds like a little bit.
Okay, I still understood what you were saying. Yeah, I still understood what you were saying, though. All right, Addict wants a link. Addict wants a link. Let me go ahead and send him that.
I don't use StreamYard. That's why it's like.
Oh, it's okay, boo. Yeah, all you gotta do. Okay, all you gotta do. You go to cam/mic and then audio, and just check to see which audio port you're using.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Shadow Reaver saying, get this free like. Appreciate you, man. And we're at 51. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, go ahead, Singer.
All right. So to rebuttal that, you see, now, unfortunately, what you said doesn't really make sense, because the chief financial officer could say whatever he wants to say. But in reality, Microsoft can't say anything to Bethesda. They have no sway until the deal is done. So as of today, Microsoft can now say, oh, case-by-case basis, maybe some. 3 months ago, you have no control. That's the way it works. Until they actually own you, you can't say anything to Bethesda. They're their own entity at the moment. So that's by the by, whatever he said. But then you see the wording, and the wording is very particular in that it always mentions Xbox Game Pass first, Xbox. It then says, hey, we want games for everyone. But then also in the article, just a little bit down from there, they say, all-inclusive on the Xbox platform for all players. So what you'll find is some multiplayer type games will go multiplat. But a lot of the new games, plus it says in the future, we don't know what the future holds past June of this year. So future could mean December of 2021. That is the future. That is the wording. So Starfield comes out in December, that is counted as the future. And then some is ambiguous. What does some mean? Does that mean 1? Does that mean 10? Does that mean 20? All of them? No, you can't tell. So you can't go on a definitive statement because, as pointed out in Hoag's video, this is a very well written statement which actually doesn't tell you much about the plans going forward.
It's like the lawyers wrote this whole statement.
Yeah, it is. This has been done by the lawyers and everything. You can't say either way with this statement. You can't. Because, go on, Addict.
Tired of these word puzzles, man. Just say it. Are they exclusive or not? Like man, look, like, I get it. Like, to me, it's just like, if things aren't changing and things are exactly the same, why are they being so, like, why are they playing connect the dots, man? Like, it's like, just say it. Yes or no. It's not hard. Like,
can I say something real quick? My bad, I dropped out and dropped back. And my bad, Addict. Going back what Destiny said. Well, before they said that, even before the Bethesda deal was done, they said all of the Bethesda games were going to come to the Game Pass before the deal was done. So they were talking about the specific things in regards to Bethesda when it comes to Xbox before the deal was done. The whole, it's illegal and stuff like that. Like, I get that, but I didn't really see any definitive proof or answers as far as, like, is it really illegal for them to say something or not? Could be. I'm not saying that it's not. So don't come at me with that. And then also, they never say specifically it was just going to be multiplayer games or not. So you can't say that definitively that it's only going to be the multiplayer games of Bethesda as well. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's on that. Like I said, like, I'm all for Bethesda and keep all them shits exclusive. But the way they're dancing around this and they're being vague and they're not being direct and stuff like that, it's like, come on, man. It's like, to me, it's like the writing's on the wall.
But to me, Chris,
go ahead.
If it's exactly the same way, why dance? Like, like, the only way I could see it being bad is that some of these games are going to be exclusive that people ain't going to like, and they ain't trying to get the backlash. They ain't trying to get a Tomb Raider 2.0. Because if it's exactly the same way it's always been, then why hide the answers?
Okay, real quick.
It makes no sense.
Shout out to Lady Foxfire. Shout out to my boo with the. I guess everyone is a Bethesda fan now. When they were getting dragged for their laggy ass Fallout 76 game not so long ago. LOL. Good for Xbox? ? Oh, Queen, speak on it.
Yeah, and you know what?
You know what's crazy? You don't like one game don't mean you're not a Bethesda fan.
Right. Like, I played plenty of Bethesda games. I played Fallout 3, Morrowind, like Wolfenstein and stuff like that. So to me, it doesn't matter either way.
I've played plenty of their games.
Yeah, if all them shits become exclusive and I really want to play the next Elder Scrolls, guess what? I'm gonna get an Xbox or I'm gonna get a PC. Like, that shit doesn't bother me. Like, I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter to me either way. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
And if you get technical, their game, like Fallout 76, is opposite of what they normally would. So their fans obviously wouldn't like a game like that. Like,
well, I do want to say on behalf of Foxy, I'm not a Bethesda fan anymore. Fuck them. Fuck those liars. I don't care how many games of theirs I've played and how many hours I've put into their games. They're dead to me.
Yeah. And this doesn't really change much for Xbox gamers because they were already getting all of these Bethesda games regardless, whether they're multiplayer or exclusive. So it doesn't really change that much. It's just, I guess, more content for Game Pass. Like, that's what they're pushing for. But I don't know, man. I don't know what the future holds or whatever. But, you know, we'll see. Like I said, Doom, Wolfenstein, and games like that, I believe those games are absolutely going to be exclusive to the Xbox and people. But, like, those games that don't sell 10 million plus more. But for the games that are huge, like Elder Scrolls or whatever, I don't know if they want to lose out on that PlayStation money because they know the gamers are willing to pay $70 for their games.
yeah, but the majority of the sales from that Elder Scrolls is going to come from PC.
Also,
yeah,
you have to factor in. Shout out to Oglo again. His video is really spot on. He breaks it down for you bar for bar. So if you want to get knowledgeable, go watch the video because you'll get knowledgeable on the subject.
So are you saying that everyone is ignorant?
No, I'm just saying.
He's the only one that's knowledgeable, and he's the one that's spitting facts and can't be wrong.
No,
I'm just messing with you, man.
He does law. It's a law. That whole thing is valid because if you look at it, Sure, could Elder Scrolls be on both consoles? I mean, sure. Could it be exclusive? Who knows? What would be the benefits of making it exclusive? You push a Game Pass. They want to push Game Pass. Have you noticed over the past how many years? What has been Xbox's focus? Console sales or Game Pass?
Give me 1 second. So shout out to Hades with the super chat saying there's a big difference when comparing it to the Tomb Raider deal. In this case, Xbox owns all this stuff now, so they can do whatever they want. Shout out to J-Rock saying Microsoft can't be seen as trying to monopolize the industry, especially considering they're trying to buy more studios / publishers. And then shout out to Viper XT with super chat saying if Microsoft is looking to purchase another publisher, they may need to keep the messaging vague to avoid looking like a monopoly and having their purchases blocked. Oh, okay.
That is a pretty unique.
Very great points. Viper and Hades and J-Rock, all very great points. Okay, listen, I'm gonna be a cuck right now. First of all, I love you guys. Second of all, there's 124 people in here. Can I? Let's see here. What's a good goal for likes, guys? That's like reasonable.
90.
124.
I wish I could get something like that. You know what I mean? 80. Okay, let's try to get 80 then. Yeah, let's try to get 80. What's up, Franco? What's up? Thrash, check your DMs. What's up, Melodic? Oh yes, we're at 77. Okay, kings and queens. Thank you. 78. Okay. I appreciate you guys so much. 79. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, look at this. Is so exciting. Look at it go up. Oh, the 100 is reasonable. Yeah. Let's try to get 100 by the end of the show. How about that? How about 100 by the end? Hopefully. But yeah, what's up, guys? How are we doing today? Yes, the last couple of Bethesda releases I've sold more on PlayStation. Really? Should have set the goal higher. You know, I like to aim low. Wait, swing low. Okay, swing low. Sweet chariot, you know. What's the rest of the words to that song, guys?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Carry me home.
Woo! Carry me home. Yes, King. Let's go.
What's going on, Luca? What's going on, guys?
What's up, Painted Nerd? Painted Nerd, Jesus. Painted Gamer. It was all too close, man. Yes, you are part of the 1% Queen. Shout out to you. Yes, you guys are awesome. All right, keep discussing, fellers.
All right. So, some people will like to point out in this article, it says everyone in the all-inclusive, and I'm going to shut it down real quick because, you see, in the first part, everyone, so that means you'd see that and you'd go, okay, so the games are coming everywhere. But no, because there's two concepts in this entire video, right?
Okay.
In this statement. On the one side, they're saying games will be exclusive. On the other side, they're saying games will not be exclusive. And they keep doing it throughout the entire statement. They keep on bouncing between exclusive, not exclusive, exclusive, not exclusive. So Microsoft doesn't even know what they want to do with Bethesda yet. Like, they don't know which way they want to take it, which will make sense because they don't know, is it worth keeping games exclusive?
There's no way you spend $7.5 billion and you don't know what you want to do with the company.
Well, no, but if you look at that, but that's why they can't say either way. Have you noticed they haven't said either way? That they've only dabbled in it. They put a little piece of cheese out there to, not enough to shut anything down. But then in the Bethesda announcement, they even said you'll hear more from us this year. So I'm assuming at the end of the year, we will find out what is exclusive and what's not. But for now, you can't say either way. You just can't.
Wow. I mean, interesting. Go ahead.
No, I feel like what they're doing is they're not trying to show their entire hand. Now, I think this might be a smart play from Microsoft in the long run. What I think they're trying to do is, hey, we're going to, okay, cool, it's nice. Let's ease the playing field real quick. Not everything's going to be exclusive, but some things are. Maybe the bigger titles will be exclusive, and maybe the lesser things that you would expect to be multi-plat games would be on it. I don't know. I feel like they have something up their sleeve that's gonna kind of knock a couple people back on their asses when it comes to it.
Okay, interesting. Very interesting viewpoint. Shout out to Vedger with the super chat saying Bethesda. Okay, Bethesda is a behemoth. All right, they will deliver banger after banger. Especially the exclusive games for Xbox will all be Game of the Year material. I cannot wait. I can't wait, guys. Fellers, I can't wait.
That's a kid.
That's a bang.
That's a stretch. That's a stretch.
That's a strong statement. That is.
Well, I mean, I feel like there's some there's some basis there because Elder Scrolls and Fallout and Doom have been nominated for Game of the Year before, right?
Yeah,
that's correct.
So
I
feel like that's where they're coming from.
If you think about it,
no, real quick, Cruz, what mic are you talking through?
I'm using an Audio Technica 2020. Why is it coming in shitty?
Okay, so yeah, you might not be connected to the right audio port because I wasn't connected to the right audio. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go to that gear sign at the bottom, right? It says camera/mic. And then you're going to go to the audio tab and then check to see which audio you're using.
Okay, I got it. Yep. Perfect.
Thank you. Boom.
Yes, thank you. Because we have the same mic. I was just like, ain't no way. I was like, ain't no fucking way. Yeah, you sound great.
Good.
All right. So who's the one who's been coughing on my fucking podcast? Addict, is that you, Boo?
No, I haven't coughed yet.
Who's coughed? Which one of you?
I haven't coughed.
Yeah, I don't know. I mute my mic when I'm not talking. So.
Oh, okay. I'm just curious. All right. Listen, I don't know who's hip hopping. He was hop hopping on my goddamn fucking podcast, but it needs to stop, please. Thank you. The only one who can be making strange noises on here is me. All right. What's up, Leaky? Let me into the Discord. I don't do the show via Discord, unfortunately. That might be changing, though. That might be changing. A shout out to Geekhead saying they don't need to announce exclusives right now until E3. Besides, why waste the hype when you can't sell consoles now? I guess that's a good point. No one can really get anything. Okay. Yes, we got 89. Okay, I guess we will be getting to 100 by the end. Shout out to y'all. What's up, Arodimus? What's up, brother? What's up, Lunkin? What's up, Blade X? What's up? What's up, fellers? What's up, Tony? What is up, guys? How's it going? So, the way I feel about it is personally, I personally, I just don't understand why they just won't be clear about what they're doing with these titles. I guess it doesn't really matter, I have every platform, so I'll be playing the game regardless, but it would be nice to have some clarity on the topic just because it'd be nice to have some clarity.
I like some mysticism with this, I kind of want to see where they're going with this. Maybe it's a marketing ploy, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just smoke for nothing, but I'm interested to see what they do with this sort of kind of like they have the floor right now. They're able to keep they have everyone's attention. They're not doing anything with it right now, but they have it. So I'm eager to see how they capitalize on this kind of mysticism that they're kind of bringing on. I know a lot of people are angry about it, that they're not clear enough, but I like to see them. It's probably an interesting marketing ploy for me.
To be honest with you, I should have saw it coming, because when they bought Undead Labs, Ninja Theory, and people asked them a billion times if their game's going to be multiplayer. None of those games they confirmed. So, oh my god.
Yeah, I get that. Give me 1 second. All right, shout out to Bless with the super chat saying, all I can say about this situation is get Obsidian and In Exile to make a true sequel to Fallout, since Microsoft owns all 3 developing studios. Yeah, that's true.
I would like for them to give that to Exile. Fallout.
Okay, what's up? What is it? Briarios? Something. Slow-mo, what's up, brother? Joey, it's so good to see you. How are you doing, man? What is up, guys? Shout out to East Texas. Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, shout out to East Texas Alex with the super chat saying, why is everyone expecting Big Dog Phil to just come out and say everything the same day the deal is done. What's up, AJ? What's up, Meds? What's up, Mike? Probably because they have been giving us the runaround since they announced this deal, man. They've been giving us the runaround. Phileas Spencer has done 30 podcasts since they, announced this. 30 podcasts, 30 interviews since he announced. I've been doing so many shows, it's bleeding into me. But he's been doing so many goddamn interviews, and yet the answer of exclusivity is just not there, okay? It's not there. What's up, Neo? What up, Jet? Salute, brother. All right.
Here's all I'm gonna say. I'm going straight from what Microsoft has been saying themselves. Like I said, the chief financial officer said, for our long-term plan, we're not just gonna rip all of the content out from PlayStation and Nintendo, and it's gonna be on a case-by-case basis. Microsoft said today that some of our future games will be on Xbox and PC. Only exclusive to Xbox and PC. They specifically mentioned those two platforms. So ever since that, it seems like a lot of people are just backflipping and trying to like interpret words and the sentence. If you read it this way, then it doesn't mean that. But if you read it the other way, it's like, bro, it's like this is what they're saying. Now they could change their mind. They could be like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna put all of our shit exclusives or whatever, because PlayStation, they're not playing nice. They're taking away Final Fantasy. They're taking away, they already took away 2 Bethesda games for timed exclusives or some shit like that. So I don't know why the fuck Microsoft is like so wishy-washy about this shit. Like, just make them all this shit exclusive and get people to buy Xbox. But as of right now, I'm going directly from the words from Microsoft. They literally dropped PlayStation and Nintendo. At least the CFO did. And today they said some of their exclusives or some of their games will be exclusive for Xbox and PC only. That's what I'm gonna go off of as of right now, as of today.
See, the thing is, with what you just said, the CFO said we're not going to rip games off PlayStation, Nintendo. You realize there's games currently on.
No. He said for our long-term plan. That's why I specifically said for long-term plan, because I knew that rebuttal always comes up. Like what they're just talking about, Elder Scrolls Online and shit that's already out there right now. They're not gonna pull those games. But he specifically said for our long-term plan, meaning the future.
Right, meaning the future. Okay, so if I give you that, but then you come back to the sum, which means you're alleging that some games are come to PlayStation.
I'm not alleging. That's what they're saying. That's not me alleging.
All right. So is sum a number? Hang on, is sum a number? What is sum? What is the definition of sum?
It means that they literally say some of our future games will be exclusive for PlayStation and not PlayStation, Xbox and PC. They said some of our, meaning that not all of our future games are going to be exclusive to Xbox and PC, but only some of our future.
At the end of the day, no one can decipher this shit. It's too vague of a sentence.
Mm-hmm. It was definitely.
You can literally take that any other way. Like at the end of the day, when they say some, for all we know, they're talking about the biggest games. That's some. Like, does anyone care if Dishonored took off a PlayStation? Like I'm just like, I just don't understand why they didn't just come out and say it. Like,
but some can also mean all. You just don't have to say all.
No, that's
the whole statement
means,
was the whole statement was written weird as hell. The entire statement was written weird as hell.
The entire statement.
It's like I'm reading a terms of service. Like
right. As Hogue pointed out, clearly this statement went through the board of directors of Microsoft. It went through the heads of Microsoft. It went through the lawyers at Microsoft. This was a completely constructed, vetted, down to the wire statement. Every single person had a magnifying glass over this statement. And that's the way it turned out the way it did. Because they don't want to say either way. Which makes sense, because let's say at E3 time, Microsoft holds a conference and they go, oh, by the way, Starfield's coming out exclusive. Oh, this coming out exclusive. Then you'll have your answer.
Okay, shout out to, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, shout out to Erodimus saying, why do we need clarity? If you have Game Pass, all the games are coming there. Why do you need to worry about it coming to the PlayStation? I got Game Pass, not console war. Then shout out to Clifton of the Colored Milkman saying, console cucks, okay? Console cucks, all right? Console cucks. Arguing while us PC dudes are getting all the games. You love to see it.
Facts. That's facts, man. I'm not even a PC guy, but PC dudes are sitting right now.
Yeah, good for them, man.
Yeah.
Good for them. Now, as for Erodimus's question, I personally, Erodimus, I would just like to know, and I'm gonna give you the reason why I want to know, Erodimus. I am sick and tired of these goddamn podcasters like the Ash and Luca milking this bitch ass subject for all it's worth on their fucking streams. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick. It's sickening. All right. All these podcasters like the Ash and Luca do is talk about this bullshit. All right. That's all we do. It's all we've been talking about for months now. Milking the subject like a fucking cow, just milking it. All right. And I'm sick of hearing the topic, Nathan. I'm sick of it.
I have a feeling it's literally going to be like, we're not going to know if a game's exclusive until the game's announced.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's going to be like that too.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah,
Same one.
Right.
The biggest one that's going to really tell is Starfield, because they put a lot of time into Starfield. They have a lot of faith into Starfield. Like if they're willing to make Starfield an exclusive, then they're willing to make a lot of other games exclusive.
Well, Starfield is a new unproven IP, so we don't know how great or big that one's going to be yet. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Also, something I do have to bring up. I was monitoring the timeline when this announcement came out. All of a sudden, people were happy that Bethesda games might be coming to PlayStation, when not 3 months ago they were Bethesda. All Bethesda games were trash anyway. None of them were Game of the Year contenders. Bethesda is a really bad company. So what changed within 3 months?
Definitely. You're talking about fanboys, and they're always going to flip flop and be hypocritical every single time.
I'm looking forward to Deathloop coming. You know what I mean? There's certain games from Bethesda that I'm definitely.
The only thing I want from Arcane Studios is Dishonored 3. I ain't even fucking with that game.
I think it's just a matter of taste at that point, right? It's like, what do you like? What do you don't like? I mean, I'm Bethesda. They've come out with some good games. I love Doom Eternal. Oh my god, I put hours into that game. I loved it.
And listen, like we don't know which games. Like for all we know, Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Starfield can all be exclusive to Xbox and PC, and then shit like, I don't know, what was that Vault game, Fallout Vault or whatever, can be coming to Switch and PlayStation and shit like that. It could be that. It could be that entirely.
Yeah, real quick, guys, if you're not talking, just mute your mics in case you got some background noise going on. How do I say this? My first question is that the real Cognito? Because I can't tell. I honestly can't. It's the first question I'm going to ask. The second question I'm going to ask is, let me go ahead and check my settings real quick. I think I have, no, I don't know. All right. The second question I want to ask is, okay, I don't know. I have no question to ask. I mean, like I said, I just want to know so we can stop talking about the subject. I would love to be free of this topic forever. I never want to hear it again, actually, but that's all we're going to be talking about for the next, however months it takes them to tell us what's going on.
And they ain't never going to tell us. It's just going to be game by game.
Yeah. All right, guys. Yes, we got to 100 likes. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, what's up, Noof? What's up, Noof? But yeah, that's why it matters to me. Why does it? I guess I can ask the panel. And what's up, Epic Monk? What's up, Slow Mo? Momius? What's up, XB Black Ice? What's up, Nico? What's up, Kruma? What's up, guys? How are we doing today? Okay. What's up, Blessed? How's it going, brother? What's up, Interloper? So yeah, I do want to know. Okay, I do want to know, why does this matter for y'all? Because I told y'all why it mattered for me.
I'm on the same time as you are. I got all the shit too. I'm getting a PlayStation when Final Fantasy VII comes out. I just want to know what's going on. That's all I want to care about.
Shout out to Lil F Boy saying Mike Tyson. I'm not sure which of you he's referring to, but Mike Tyson is making some good points. I didn't know he was a gamer though. Glad you got him on the panel, Luca. Shout out to Lil F Boy with the super chat.
You all right, go about me because I got a list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shout out to Lil F Boy. Now I was gonna say, to me, either way, it's not gonna affect me. I'm not so much of a PlayStation loyalist that I would just like refuse to buy Xbox no matter what. No, I've owned every single Xbox except like the One X and shit like that, right? And the Series X. So like I've owned, like I will buy an Xbox to play games that I want to play if it's exclusive and if those games are compelling enough. So regardless of games being exclusive or not to Xbox, it doesn't matter. If they come to PlayStation, I'm gonna get them on PlayStation. If they go to Xbox and I really want to play those games, yeah, I'll get a fucking Xbox, or you know, I'll upgrade my PC or whatever. So to me, it's like it's you know, like, but I feel like Microsoft should just be straight up and just like make them shits all exclusive to me. But for me personally, because it drives better competition, right? Sony's kicking the ass as far as like exclusive content in gaming, right? And also it gives the platform a better identity, right? Because when I was playing Xbox, the main reason I would play Xbox back in the day is because they had the best Western RPGs exclusives and they had the best first-person shooters. Well, guess what? Bethesda makes both of those games, and Bethesda are known to make both of those genres very well. So it would give Microsoft that identity that I feel like they lost during the Xbox One.
Yes.
So,
Okay, that makes sense.
Now,
Slow-mo. Real quick, Cruz. Slow-mo, do you want a link? Okay, guys, I don't know how to say this, but I will be right back. Okay? I'll be right back because I just got my package. I just got a package in the mail. I got a mail package. I got mail. All right, I'll be right back, fellas. Okay, go ahead, Cruz.
Do we sing Mail Time, the old Blues Clues song?
Yeah, apparently she's going to go get a package. She's
Yeah.
getting a package.
No, but Chris, I could not have agreed with anyone more. Chris Righteous. I feel like in order for you to be considered a true gamer, right? It really isn't where your loyalties lie. It's more of the consumer aspect. And if I'm gonna have an opinion on Xbox when I own a PlayStation, I should own an Xbox to have an objective opinion on it. And I couldn't agree with you. I couldn't agree with you even more about that. I wish Microsoft was straight up. I wish, just like you, that they should make all Bethesda's game exclusives, because you're right. Competition breeds innovation, and it's something that's been missing on the Microsoft side for a while. And just like many of us, right? Like when Halo came out, when what was it? Gears, the standbys, right? Halo, Gears, Forza, and then you have what were like the other games?
Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic, Mass Effect, exclusive, like
yes.
Yeah.
And then what was the other one? Like Sphinx, remember that? Like that was a fun game. Like just like little things here and there that made the Xbox kind of interesting to play. And I agree with you, man. Like the Xbox One, they didn't have anything that made you interested in playing it. Like what was it, Titanfall, and that was it. And then ever since then, they just haven't put nothing out. So yeah, all Bethesda games should be exclusives, in my opinion, because it'll definitely drive the market for competition. It'll make me more enticed to buy an Xbox. I would love to get one. I mean, I'm gonna get one probably, when Halo comes out. As right now, there's nothing over there that interests me. Everything that's on Xbox right now, I can play on the PlayStation and play it better.
All right, cool. Give me 1 second. All right. Shout out to Envy Dub saying, in the words of Heart 8 Times, competition is good. Okay, Slomo, I need you to host because my package is here. Bye, Noof.
It's all good. So who was the last one speaking?
Yeah, cool.
Okay, cool. So let me say my piece real quick, then we can chop it up a little bit more. I think I agree with some of you who said that they should make everything exclusive. I believe that is the best idea for them to promote their platform, promote Game Pass. Every sale that's on PlayStation is one less person that's subscribing to Game Pass. If Game Pass is your foundation of your platform, why aren't you doing that to promote that? That's just my opinion. And if you are confident in your platform or confident in your product, then you aren't going to miss the quote unquote sales from PlayStation, because the people that would be getting that on PlayStation would then, if you're confident enough, be finding a way to get your game on the available platforms that you want to put them on. Now, regardless, whichever decision they choose to make, they're getting a W regardless, because they're getting all the revenue from the games being sold wherever they're going to be sold, whether it's on they're getting it through Game Pass subscriptions, straight up sales on PC, Steam, PlayStation, whatever. They're getting that money. Now, what I think the big question, which what the question should be, isn't how they're going to distribute these games, but whether Bethesda can step up, because although they've had some games that have been critically received well, they haven't sold well. And then their bigger franchises have been flops recently. So what you want to see from Bethesda is that now that they don't have to worry about the financial backing, now they don't have to do a Wolfenstein Youngblood in order to keep the revenue going. What are they really going to bring to the table? Because now that the financial issue is no longer a situation, you need to bring your best quality games to justify the price tag it took to bring you in. So that's just my opinion on things.
No,
it doesn't really.
It's a very, but I'm saying it's the right opinion. You know what I mean? Microsoft, when it comes to exclusives, they're behind the 8 ball. They're behind the 8 ball in a really bad way. I mean, the Series X and the Series S, that launch was reliant on Halo coming out, and they delayed it at the worst possible time. And then you have that whole Medium debacle, which, you know, obviously it's a timed exclusive. We're probably going to see it on PlayStation eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But there's nothing out right now. There's nothing out right now. There's only one game coming out this year that we know, right? And that's Halo, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So, but I mean, either way, Microsoft's getting their money, whether it's exclusive to Microsoft or whether it's multi-platform for everyone. Should they make it exclusive? Yes. Why? Competition breeds innovation. They're behind the 8 ball on exclusives, and they need to bring back their brand notoriety with different shit. Whether it's a rehash of something else, but they need to bring back something new, because not only on the PlayStation side are you getting exclusives, you're getting some standbys that are exclusives, but you're also getting new type of exclusives. Ghost of Tsushima, completely new IP, blew the door down on like how everyone saw certain things. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, real quick. Shout out to BG in the chat. There was a super chat. I'm gonna get to in a bit once Luca can get back and she can highlight it. But yeah, well, don't worry, Lil F boy, we're gonna get that super chat for you. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Bruce.
No, but it's kind of imperative. Like Bethesda probably will produce, but is Microsoft going to give them the freedom to be able to produce, or are they going to micromanage like they've done with all their other studios that they've acquired?
Well, let me hold on. I don't think they do that anymore. The micromanaging Microsoft, I think that was like early last generation Microsoft, where they were still micromanaging. If you listen to everything that people who like the heads of these studios have been saying about how they are managed by Microsoft, is literally they make whatever they want to make. And that is a double-edged sword. Great creative freedom. But what needs to work with that is some quality assurance. Because when you allow Ninja Theory to come out with Bleeding Edge, but it doesn't have enough content, it's a little light on the number of fighters. You only got 2 modes and like 4 maps. You launch like that, going up against Overwatch with like 30 characters and a gazillion maps and modes. That's just
that game. And that game took a miserable dive. It died.
Yeah, it died within a year. And so it's like there's that lack of quality assurance that I'm still not too certain about. Now, as far as creative freedom and micromanage, they don't micromanage anymore, it looks like. I mean, you look at Matt Booty's interviews. Matt Booty, he gets asked about the process of what they're doing, and he's just like, yeah, I just look at their games and I say, cool, all right, thanks for the update.
Well, we already know that, because like I said, like Bleeding Edge was a passion project that Ninja Theory wanted to do. That's a game they wanted to do. Grounded is a game that Obsidian wants to do. So yeah, there are given. I would say that following the evidence as the past couple of years, that Microsoft has definitely been letting their developers have a little bit more creative freedom as far as their games. Like the issue is like the management and like the quality assurance, like Somo was saying.
Yeah, and that's my biggest concern with them. Like, how do you allow Halo Infinite to come out and look like that? That's supposed to be your flagship title. It's supposed to
honestly,
visually.
Hey, real quick, sorry, I'm so sorry to interrupt. First of all, I'm in a good mood. All right, I was in a good mood. Then I stepped away and I see some of the stuff that's in my chat. All right, I don't know whose house you think this is, but it's fucking mine. Which means there's certain rules to abide by. Which means you're not going to be talking shit about my guest. You're not going to be talking shit about my boys. BG's one of my boys. All right. You're not going to go around throwing stuff like tranny around in my chat. And because you did that, Akihiko Zinshi, while complaining about us being an Xbot island, you can leave. Or you can stay. But if you stay, you're going to have to shut the fuck up with the slurs. Okay, buddy? That's simple. And if someone does some annoying shit like this in my chat, every one of my moderators, I got like 30 in them, warn them first. And if they don't want to listen, fucking get rid of them. Because I believe in censorship, bitch. Now, fuck you losers. Stop complaining about stupid shit. At the end of the day, it's just games. But the last thing I want is for y'all to get on my nerves. You don't want that, okay? Thank you. Now, I will be right back because I'm doing something.
So, yes, just be...
Yeah, I didn't even see that comment in the chat. I mean, dude just mad he got to hold back his nuts to pee. Go ahead, man.
No, I was going to say, just to be clear, Ashton Luca does promote dictators. It's a dictatorship, not a democracy. And back to the show.
Yeah. So, I know I'm kind of coming in late.
No. You're good.
No. I wanted to hear what Singer had to say about all this. I mean, I'm pretty certain I know what Singer is going to say and what he probably already said, but I just want to hear him repeat again. So, Singer, about Phil Spencer's blog today, what was your take from it?
It was ambiguous. Like it was manufactured. Like this clearly is a statement that, like, it wasn't just written as, oh, here's a statement. No, they had a room full of like 50 people from board of directors to lawyers. They all sat there and just slowly, word by word, wrote this entire statement because that's essentially what it is. Because they didn't say either way. The one hand, they told you everyone. Games for everyone. On the other hand, they said, well, we want Xbox to be an inclusive platform for everyone. So they bouncing between these two ideas, and that's the main gist of it. Like, it is such a well-written, to be fair to him, article, but at the end of the day, it doesn't tell you either way which way they're going. At the end of the day, we are no more informed now than we were 2 months ago.
And I think that's the point. I think they don't want to. I think at this point, they aren't even 100% certain themselves of which way they want to go with things. So they know people want to hear something. So they're going to give you something, but it's not something that could bite them in the butt later on. For example,
like I said, I thought it was smart marketing at that point. It's a pivot. It's not the pivot everyone wants, but from a business standpoint, I think it was a smart move from Microsoft to kind of be ambiguous with it. It's not something ideal that I would have liked to hear, but was it for them to kind of save a little face? It's like, all right, cool. We made the deal. It's official. They do have some sort of autonomy to work with. So not all games will be exclusives, but some will. And that's kind of, it was a short and sweet to the point kind of message. And I mean, I'm cool with that for now, but hopefully we get more info. And I think, who was it? Was it Chris that you said? We probably won't find out until a game drops. And I agree with you on that.
Yeah. No, I think that was at it, but I agree. I should say,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm actually thinking that what's going to happen is we won't know about any of the games until they announce the games. So they'll be like, here's the announcement of this new game by, I don't know,
Yeah.
Arcane Austin. That one is exclusive Xbox and PC. Then id Software does a new Doom game. This one's going to PlayStation 2 as well as Switch. Next game. Here's another game coming from Bethesda Game Studios, whatever they're called. Next Fallout, whatever. Like it's going to be. They did say case by case basis. They said that back in like October, whatever, somewhere within that month period of when the announcement was made that they had acquired or were acquiring Bethesda. They said it then.
I could be wrong, right? Because the deal was structured around Bethesda's having some sort of autonomy in terms of what they can do, where it can go, but they have to make some things exclusive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Otherwise, but it's like, hey, you're under us, but you have like creative control, like you have say.
Like they have autonomy, but if Phil walks out and goes, "Yo, I want that game exclusive," they have to make it exclusive.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean that's
Yeah.
There's always the overriding vote. Like we know what you want to do with
They'll
this.
have creative control over their games, but they have no say on where they go.
Yeah. That's
and that's how essentially how they treat all the other studios too, except that on the management side of things, they don't have to manage those 8 studios. Bethesda is still doing that, and honestly, that's a good idea because I don't think they're doing a great job managing what they have right now. So adding 8 more studios to your 15 to manage isn't exactly the best deal for you. Let them manage their own stuff.
I gotta see more games before I see exactly what's going on with their management.
So I got a question for the panel. Do you think the smaller studios that are under the Microsoft banner, do you think some of these will be absorbed or should be absorbed to these bigger studios?
No. They need to keep it the way it is.
There's a reason that they bought them in wholesale like they did, because they want the studios.
Yeah, those studios are all working on individual games, in which you have a subscription service like Game Pass.
Microsoft's trying to be as diverse as possible.
Yeah, you want diversity and you want content. Now, of course, you want quality content, but you also need that quantity so that people aren't. You never want someone who is subscribed to your service wondering, why am I still subscribed to this? You want them thinking, oh man, I can't wait for this next thing to come out. I can't wait for this. And so they stay subscribed because they know they're playing some things that you also provided that they can only get there. And there's something on the horizon for them to get later on. If you start merging studios into other studios and now they're all kind of working, you may have bigger studios working on bigger games, but in your subscription service, those releases are going to be few and far in between. So you need that additional content, which is why they are acquiring a huge publisher and looking to do more of that, because they just want more content for the service, which I mean makes sense.
They want a AAA every 3 to 4 months and AA's to film between them.
Yeah, and you need a lot of studios to do that.
And one thing interesting was pointed out in Hogue's video. He made an interesting point. Even if they were to put some of the games on PlayStation, they can, if they wanted to, say, okay, we'll pull our game. This game's coming to PlayStation, but you're gonna have to pay $80.
Yeah, that's
instead
what
of $70, or you have to pay $90.
They would not do that. I mean, I understand they could do that.
Yeah,
but I don't
they could
think
do
they would
that.
do that.
No, but they could probably go $80 and be like, well, if you want to buy it, buy it. If
I don't think. Here's what I think.
They won't increase the price of a game, Death.
Yeah,
that is true, because they haven't done it on Xbox.
Here's what I think that they can do as far as, like, say if a game, let's just say Starfield, right? Let's just say Starfield is multi-platinum, is coming to PlayStation 5 and the Series X. They could always do this. On the Series X, right, is going to come to Game Pass, and you're also going to get the Ultimate Edition, right? So say they have like a Starfield Ultimate Edition.
That already happens if you have Game Pass.
That's what I'm saying. That comes with, this exclusive mission or these weapons or whatever. But then on the PlayStation side, hey, if you want to buy it on the PlayStation, you're gonna have to pay for the $70 standard edition, and you don't get all the extra stuff that the Xbox players get with Game Pass.
See, they have so many models to play with, as was pointed out. Because even if they say Elder Scrolls is coming to PlayStation, they could say, okay, it's coming to PlayStation, but we're going to have at least 1 year timed exclusivity on it. You're going to have to wait a year to get the game.
You know, instead of waiting for Luca to get back, I'm gonna get to these super chats because I don't want them to start piling up. We got a $5 super chat from Lil F Boy, and look, man, let's not start getting on the guest or anything like that. We ain't trying to do that. But he Addict looks like he went to the Capital Interaction side of the game. It's a little much, bro. Yeah. It's we don't.
I'm not even on the camera. What is this dude even talking about?
He likes to get on the panel, which is fine when it's the panel because we always deal with it. But little F boy, let's calm it down, bro. Another $5 super. More like it. All right, so we got $5 super chat from Jarenza McKeever. As long as Sony pays $70 for each game and I get it for free, I don't really care. LOL. They can fund Xbox R&D. Hey, look, that goes into the whole they win regardless. They get a W regardless because they could put those games on PlayStation and they could charge for them and they're going to make that money.
Yeah, they make the money both ways.
Or they could promote their platform, keep it all exclusive to Xbox and Game Pass and PC. And if you want those games bad enough, you know what you got to do. You got to go get you an Xbox or a PC. And so, like, either way, they're going to grow their platform. They may grow it a little bit by having it on PlayStation, or they can grow it a lot by keeping it all exclusive. It's just all about how they choose to go with it.
We just got, at the end of the day, like, we know nothing. Like, they literally said case by case in a bigger sentence. That's literally all they did. Like,
I just thought, when I brought up the type of exclusives, that just actually made really good. I'm actually more sided with that now. Some games will come to PS5, but before they do, they'll be exclusive to the Xbox for a year. Then they'll come to PS5.
That's interesting.
Yeah, they can do that.
Also, I gotta say, I like your accent, bro. I like your accent.
Oh man, it's always the dudes that love my accent. It's never the girls. Oh, actually, no, that's not true.
No. You told on yourself already. It's too late, man.
Listen.
I always say you sound like Jim Sterling.
Listen, when a man.
Oh no! Don't do that. No.
When a man compliments a man on his accent, it's mostly coming out of a sense of jealousy. Like, damn, I wish I had one because it would work for me. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, we got a $5 super chat from Fritz. Appreciate that. He said the games that flopped last gen, like Dishonored and Wolfenstein, will be exclusive. The moneymakers like Elder Scrolls will be multi-plat. Yeah, I mean
Dishonored 1 sold well. It was the second one that didn't.
Hold on. Okay, so you got Jarenza.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, did you get Fritz?
Yes, I just did his.
All right, I'm just gonna highlight them. It's highlighted. I'm gonna highlight Fritz. You know, I highlighted you, boo. And then, like I said, little F boy, man, you know you my dude, but just chill out on the guest, man. Chill out on the guest.
Check out the next one.
Shout out to Johnny for becoming a member of the channel, and then shout out to Jarenza. Oh, geez, Samo. Shockingly, you got something right.
I just had to point that out. I got the name right, so you know.
All right, what's up,
King Thrash? Right.
All right, what up, brother? I'm gonna say this real nicely, okay? We're probably gonna end up ending the show sometime soon because I don't care about console warring anymore. I'm too happy. So, Thrash Boo, go ahead.
Why is that, Luke?
I'm gonna do a video. I'm doing a video. Okay. What's up, Thrash Boo? Go ahead and tell the people what's up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? I'm on the road right now, but I had to get in and wanted to give my views on the Bethesda purchase as well. I think there's a lot of things being overlooked by gamers, and if you think about everything, it probably started making sense of why they worded everything the way they did.
Okay, go ahead, man.
Well, first of all, I don't think all games of Bethesda are going to go to Game Pass, not because of any extra reason except that a lot of these games that they have are already have subscription services on them, like Skyrim Online and Fallout 76. Are they going to double charge you, or are they going to stop charging you for one of them? I don't know what that choice is
I
going
can
to
see
be.
them waiving if you have Game Pass Ultimate, whatever subscription service that you have with that, like they can just waive it, just like you don't have to pay that anymore or something.
Right, well, which is true. But then what happens to the people who already had Game Pass and been paying for Skyrim Online for all this time? Are they going to get mad? Is it going
No,
to be a PR thing there, or?
I mean potentially, yeah. But I remember when, for example, I had what's that thing called? EA Play. I had it. I forgot I had it on Xbox because I don't have an Xbox anymore. So like they were still it was annual charge, but it wasn't up yet, right? When EA Play went into Game Pass, I got an email from EA saying, because you have Game Pass, this is going to be basically merged in. You don't worry about a follow-up annual renew or anything like that. You're good. So that could potentially be a way that's handled.
Does Elder Scrolls Online even have an online subscription? I
Nope.
don't play that.
Nope, they
No,
dropped
I
it in
don't.
20. They dropped it in 2015.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh,
I'm
so they
pretty
dropped
sure
both of them. Oh, that ain't a problem. Because I believe they dropped 76s too, didn't they? Or am I wrong?
they better drop 76s.
I don't think 76 ever had one, but they had a season pass. I don't know if they had like a subscription
They had-
service.
I remember they had a subscription because I remember they'll give you all these little things, but I heard people wasn't getting it. There was some kind of glitch going on,
Mhm.
so I think they just cut it off. I remember they did have one though, but then I believe
Okay.
that leads to my second thing too. I think if you really want to know what's going on, is you got to think about how much money is going to be made. Like Microsoft is going to go the route that makes them the most money. They don't care about you, me, or anybody else for that matter. They only care about how much they can make with the purchases that they made. Just like any business, it's only the
That's
same way.
facts,
Nintendo
right.
the same.
Right.
So we can't sit there and just think everything is going to be discounted to us or everything is going to be good for us. I believe there will be some that there better be. I wish all of them would be exclusive. I don't even know why we need to have this conversation. But the reason why they wording it like that is because they're just not going to be all exclusives when we know that they should be. So the money is not in exclusives for Microsoft. That would be out the door. If exclusives was helping they sell Xboxes, and that's what they wanted to do, and that's exactly what they would have done. Same just like they did with Rare and when they picked them up. The money for them is in the subscription service if they can build that, and just making money from as many outlets as they possibly can. Even if that's on PlayStation, Nintendo, PC, iOS, wherever they can get the money from, they'll take it. That's what they've been doing with all their major apps. Microsoft Word, Excel, all of that stuff is like under a fucking subscription service now and available on almost every device now.
Yeah, and
So-
they completely own that market, and they still came out
Yeah.
with a subsurface for it. Yep, that's true.
Yeah. So it's all about the money at the end of the day. The console war shit is over. I don't even know what Luke talking about. I don't even talk console war stuff no more. I just talk about facts and celebrate gamers. That's why I do the review. I do the review to clown and celebrate the achievements of gamers. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about the console war stuff. And right now, we just need to look at it for what's good for us as gamers and try to understand what Microsoft is doing. But that statement should let you know there that exclusives aren't the priority of buying Bethesda. It's all about the money. So, I mean, if you're going to cut out PlayStation and Nintendo, then you're just losing money. If you're going to keep them, then you're not helping the Xbox sales. So there's a choice on what's more important for them.
Yeah,
And that's what the answer is going to be.
And I
Yep.
think history has shown Microsoft relies more on the money side than the actual brand size.
Super facts.
Yeah, I mean that's why they started putting their games on PC. They saw the additional revenue stream that PC is. The PC market annually generates more revenue than the console market. Like, yeah, why not put your games over there and make some more money if you are having an issue generating revenue where your games are currently are. That's why they went that route. Yeah, and I agree with Thrash. I agree with you, Cruz. They're going to make the decision for them that they feel will generate the most revenue, that will make the most money. And I know we will all say, hey, look, promote your brand, promote your platform, make it all exclusive. And so then people, if they want those games, they got to come to your platform. But if they feel like maybe the Bethesda brand isn't strong enough to be that draw that people would rather say, oh, I gotta go buy an Xbox to play Fallout 5. Nah, I'm good. Then you're gonna go ahead and put that game on PlayStation because the brand draw isn't strong enough anymore to get someone to be a system seller, basically, to get someone to buy a system and to get that game.
Yeah.
You know, it's not Minecraft. It's not
What happens?
it's not what's in, I mean Nintendo's IPs, you know, where they
Like
stay
the
all in
Elder
house
thing, yeah.
and they sell their systems with it, you know.
What happens if some games they're talking about is the system sellers they have?
Then that would be good. And I would love to see how that turns out, because that would be them promoting their platform and pushing their platform more than anything. That will work regardless.
What would you
Yeah.
consider a system seller on their side?
Fallout.
Outside of Bethesda,
Starfield, Fallout, and Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I don't know if Starfield's a
Yeah,
system
with
seller.
Starfield's
Starfield's going to
unproven.
sell.
Yeah.
Starfield's going to sell.
I feel
But
like
we don't-
Starfield has a
we haven't
niche.
even
I
seen
feel like
what it
Starfield has
looks like.
Starfield's going to sell.
It has a niche. I don't think it's gonna sell consoles.
Okay.
Yeah, because we don't know what it is, so we can't say whether it's going to sell or not sell. Yeah.
They're gonna
I
do
can
it to
see
push.
I can see Elder Scrolls being a system seller, considering how Skyrim can be sold on. Even now, they re-release Skyrim as another remaster. It would be like charting on MPD for some
'cause
reason. I don't
it's
know.
so like Skyrim is at what, like 40 million or some shit. Like, is that some crazy number? And it had a 90.
It's one of the most successful RPGs ever made.
Yeah,
Right. So like, yeah, Elder Scrolls is a system seller, but this is the reason why I say Starfield, because like, one, Starfield's a brand new IP, so we don't really know what it. First of all, we've never seen it before. We haven't even seen a trailer, a teaser trailer, or nothing, so we don't really know what it's going to look like. Now, the way I can see it being a
You guys
seller.
are underestimating the main studio that makes these RPGs for Bethesda.
Well, I mean, I don't like
think
their
Starfield's gonna be
RPGs. So
like-
maybe that's just me, because I don't think much of
what I'm assuming
Bethesda Game
from
Studios anyway.
Starfield,
But
I'm assuming that Starfield is pretty much Bethesda's what's that game called? Outer Worlds, right? So it's gonna be like Fallout. It's gonna be an RPG. No, I think it's gonna be an RPG like a Fallout, but obviously set in space. You go to different planets and shit like that. That's what I'm assuming, but don't know yet.
yeah, definitely, possibly. I mean, I do think that we're probably going to see that sooner rather than later. But the way they keep mentioning it and talking about it,
This is what their A team's been working on for 4 years.
Yeah, so it seems like it's probably really close to coming out. And if you notice, the last two big releases they did, this time in the year that they came out, we heard nothing. We hadn't even seen the games at that
What
point.
they do is they show a big gameplay and then it comes out 4 months later.
Right. So they go to E3, they announce the game, show it to you for the first time, all kinds of gameplay all over the place, and they say, yeah, coming out this November. That's what they did with Fallout 4. That's what they did with Fallout 76. So that would definitely be their MO when it comes to how they will show Starfield. It's not like how other studios will show you a game for 2 or 3 years with trailers and then big gameplays. As you get closer, they show you more and more of the game.
Well, in that interview with Todd Howard and Pete Hyams, he said that we're real close to showing you something on Starfield.
Yeah. So I fully expect that to come out this year. That might have been what Jason Ronald was talking about. But we'll see.
I think we're definitely gonna see Starfield this year. As far as they're releasing this year, I mean, I don't know. Maybe COVID could have delayed it. Maybe they were aiming this year and they got delayed or whatever. But I definitely Yeah, I definitely do feel like we're there. When is the next Isn't there a rumor like March 11th event or something like that? Or
Yeah, but I heard it wasn't showing nothing on Bethesda. That's what I heard.
No, they're probably just talking about the deal, but they're not really going to show any games or anything like that. Didn't Aaron Greenberg say that like a few weeks ago? That
They also said that in the purchase trailer. They said expect something from us later this year. So I'm assuming when Xbox has this big showcase,
You're gonna have your
in the summer-
July event, June event.
yeah,
that's what you're gonna see.
June, July event when Xbox has this big showcase, it'll go.
Well,
Oh, by the
supposedly Bethesda's having their own too. So
well, actually, yeah.
So wait till E3.
Well, I got a question on that too. Didn't they say Starfield will be using the same engine as Fallout 4?
I hope not.
I think so.
That's what I heard that they're using the same
Most
engine.
likely it is though.
And if it's that, it's already like an issue with me. You know what I'm saying? But I hope that they do something different that probably utilizes that engine better. And I hope it ain't the same shit. I hope it ain't just Fallout in space. I hope it's something actually new and different. And I hope it's exclusive. You know what I mean? It needs to be exclusive. I mean, Xbox needs as many exclusives as possible. That's the point. People getting hype about purchases of studios is to get these exclusives. But I just believe that any old game that they have will never be exclusive. Any established game won't be exclusive, just because they don't want to lose the market. It's not that type of gaming segment no more. It's not like the 360 with Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark was being developed for fucking GameCube, and they when they bought Rare, they halted that shit and put it on their console only. So it can like these deals can be stopped and halted, like Deathloop and all that could be stopped and halted if they wanted to and put it on Xbox exclusive, but that's not where the money is anymore.
it costs money to do that. There's legal reasons why they can't do that.
You gotta buy it out if you want to.
It's a lot of hoops.
It would cost them double what Sony put into it to stop that deal from going.
That goes
they had
along.
on that deal.
That goes along with my idea of the timed exclusive. What, Luca?
You guys hear me?
Yeah, now we can.
All right, cool. Slomo, did you get these other super chats?
I've got all the ones that. Wait, no, I didn't get Neo Wise. Wait, no, I'm sorry, I did miss these.
All right,
I was too busy according to the conversation. But
all good, man. I'll go ahead and get everyone else. Shout out to my brother Rodimus saying, by Thrash's logic, Disney's WandaVision should have been released on Netflix and Disney Plus. I have no idea what Thrash said, so a shout out to Lil F Boy. I'm saying, you're right, Luca. Everyone can't handle this roast. With that being said, I have the perfect suitor date for you. His name is Roscoe. He was on a TV show called Martin. Have you heard of it? Yeah, I watched Martin before, and it's a great show. And I know who you're referring to. Love boy, I don't care. Shout out to Neo with Super Chat saying, anything made in Creation Engine is an instant flop. All right, cool. Thank you. What's up, guys? I got a gaming PC. I was setting up my PC. That's what I was doing.
Hey.
That's why I don't care about any bullshit going on. I've been waiting for this PC.
Oh, you are in your master race.
No, we don't. Not everyone is in the quote unquote master race. You know, there's some people who just PC gamers, and we like to enjoy the fact that we have superior hardware, but we don't throw it in people's faces. So, Luca, congratulations.
Thank you, Boo. Yeah, I as it stands right now, I don't have any interest in any console war stuff or the PC war stuff. I'm just happy I finally got my system, so me and All Day can finally do some fucking videos together and get this shit popping, man. That's what I've been looking forward to the most. But yeah, what's up, LPWA? What's up, Corey? What's up, Lunkin? Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Tim, what's going on, brother? What is up, guys? What's up, Calcifer? What's up, the video game HD? Shout out to everyone who's listening live, who's normally not here. Shout out to anyone who's new to the channel. One way or another, you know, Slow-Mo's a panel member of the show, and everyone else here, you know, love these guys. They're my guests here and everything, but whatever is said here is not indicative of what we usually say on the show, because everyone here is just coming through, gracing me with their presence, their beauty, okay, their handsomeness, all right, their beautiful opinions, okay? Shout out to these guys for coming through, and I do appreciate it. But before you label us as an Xbot or Pony podcast, I just want it to be known that I'm Team Xbox, baby. Eat a dick, okay? Anyone else? All right, I got my Pony brothers in here galloping, living their best life. The only two who don't have fucking icons. I don't know what's going on. All right, I don't know what's going on. They're so used to using Discord. Thrash is so used to playing his 30 fucking rap songs before the stream. I'm like, start the stream. Start the stream. He's like, nah, fuck you.
Honestly, I had to make a whole
I
profile.
got to release the whole EP
And, like,
right now.
I've never used StreamYard until today.
Yeah, StreamYard wouldn't let me in, period, bro. It wouldn't let me. I had to create everything all over again. I was like, man, fuck an icon. You already gave me a
It's all good, man.
Thrash is my guy, man. Thrash has been on the podcast I do with Nova several times, and it's just, I mean, we just let him loose, man. We just let him loose. My man's vicious.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir, I am. And thank you.
Of course, man. You guys are always welcome here. Shout out to Clifton saying, congrats, Luca, to ascending to godhood. If you switch up on ninjas, I wouldn't even be mad. You know what's up. And like I said, I think you guys just have to understand that on my podcast, we don't do personal attacks. I don't abide by it. I don't stand by it. If you're getting personal over consoles, you're a loser. Like, I'm sorry to say, but I'm not even sorry to say it. I think you're a loser. And this is just entirely based on how I was raised. I just don't do it myself. Okay, I checked the email, dude. I responded. I don't know if you saw. Did you send me Ade sent me a beat earlier. Did you send me another one and stuff? So, but yeah, I and I don't think that there's anything wrong with King Thrash checking out Xbox scores. That's why your gamer score's up for people to look at it. Mine's like my gamer score and my PlayStation score aren't even super crazy or robust or anything like that. But everyone can look on my profile and see, oh, the Ash and Luca. What's good? The Ash and Luca has her PSN and her Xbox stuff there for anybody to see.
Okay. I mean, let me add one thing to that before you go. My bad. I'm sorry.
No,
but
you're good.
I got people in my inbox, like YouTubers, big YouTubers, wanting to get reviewed, bro. So, I mean, if you are embarrassed of your score, that's you. But I haven't ran into many people who are even mad at me right now. Some was mad at first until they actually watched the video and seen that I was actually giving them props where due.
Yeah, dude, you were giving everyone props, right?
Yeah,
mostly everyone.
Mostly.
You know,
some people I was quiet about, but
some of the ones you didn't give props to are the spookiest bots, but that's none of my
Post up.
No, not Post up. Post up's a brother, it's the homie. I'm talking about some of the racist, the openly racist ones. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, all right.
There will be other
But are you guys are you done with your viewpoints? Because I'm about to end this. Because
I'm done.
We killed this topic. I think we
all right,
knocked it out the park, Luca.
Once again, Slow-Mo, thank you so much for hosting. I appreciate it.
No
Not the frame rate's low, Clifton. All right. But yeah, I shout out to everyone who came through and listened to the show. I do appreciate it quite a bit. Sorry I was not here for the last 20 minutes maybe of it. I was, like I said, I was getting my
It was mail time.
Yeah, I was getting my my new PC ready. For those who are curious, if anyone is curious, let me go ahead and read off my specs just in case you guys want to know. It is okay. So I have an AMD Ryzen 5 5600X. I got a RTX 3070, 32 gigabytes of Vengeance RGB Pro DDR4. 3200 RAM. I have 1 terabyte high speed M.2 NVMe SSD. I'm going to add more storage, of course. I got an MSI B550A Pro Corsair 80 plus gold RM750 blah 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 AIO cooling, whatever. So those are my specs. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, so you about to be video editing like hard? Yeah,
I'm definitely really looking forward to doing this video editing stuff. I'm hoping I can, do some cool stuff, man. I really want to, do some cool stuff.
Very time consuming.
Yeah, are you ever gonna like transition your podcast like video over audio, or are you just gonna always stick to audio, or like switch it up here and there?
Unfortunately, I can only stick with video, and I say unfortunately, it's not unfortunately. I can only stick with video because some people on my show cannot show who their face or anything like that. So.
Okay? No, you mean audio. I don't want to correct you, but audio.
Oh, just an audio format, right? Because you want to know if I'm going to go on like what, iTunes?
No. I think you said video instead
You're
of
talking about
audio.
camera, on camera. Like you go
Yeah.
on camera.
Yeah.
Basically, you're not going to show your face. That means that you're going audio. If you're
Yeah.
doing video, you would show your face. But
Okay.
since somebody can't show their face, you're going to do all audio.
Yeah.
That's what I said, right?
You
No.
did for the most part, but you said video. You said audio instead of video when you meant video. That's all.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So anyway, we're just going to be doing it like how now, and I will be considering putting the show on streaming options so you guys can listen to that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited, and yeah, man. I mean, I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. I wouldn't be here without you. And to everyone new who came in who was an asshole, you can kick rocks and flip flops, eat a dick and die. Okay. I'm not interested in any negativity in my space. All right. I already got enough negativity in my own head. All right. So I'm not interested in that shit. You guys can take it somewhere else. If you don't like it, you can leave. I don't care. We have some good people here who feel safe here, who feel good here, I'm guessing, who come through every week, who like to hang out with us, and I appreciate them. I really do. I think we're a family. So go ahead.
Oh, hold on. All they said is Cool Hand Crew slow mo, and I'm like, hold on, man. hold on. First of all day. How am I on two different accounts at the same time on the same podcast? Like, look,
Listen,
Cruz. We talking at the same time.
Listen,
I can't do that.
I'm the Spanish Barry Manilow. Y'all got me on a low energy day. I can pick it up. Slow mo, man. You sound beautiful. You like Barry White.
But yeah, I mean, it's the same when Steel Rain was on the show, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, is all day talking twice? He's just getting you back, bro. He's just getting you back."
I know.
All right, but yeah, nothing but love to you guys. I'm gonna read off my channel members. I'm gonna turn this shit off. Shout out to Johnny6 for being a Scumlord, for upgrading to Scumlord. That's awesome, dude. I did not notice that was an upgrade. Thank you. Shout out to Replicant, Nauticals, Defloid, Meat Puppet, The Sly Crow, Blaze, Jedi, Def Singa, Jimmet, Scumlord Swag, MLU, Taz, Bitoclado, Ice Queen Gaming, Brandon, Drav, Panda, Bounty, Lino, Steel, Rain, JB Kinch. Hello?
Uh-oh. She just muted herself, and so I don't know who else she was going to thank, but I'm sure she was going to thank every single one of y'all, all 170 y'all in the chat. Just know that you all are appreciated, and we appreciate y'all coming through. And as soon as she gets back, she's probably going to end this podcast. But in the meantime, in between time, we're going to talk about Death Singer over here, right? So, Singer.
Are we? About what?
We're going to talk about your favorite.
No, we don't have what? No. Sorry, I was getting a call. My bad. I don't know where you were going with that, but
I was about to go so left, but you was ending it, so I didn't know where else to go. But yeah.
I appreciate that. Okay, JB Cash, Lady Foxfire, Yobi, Blessed, Outlaw, Dexflex, Erodimus, All Day, Shogun, John the Don, Sin, Flamish, Sir X-Man, Meta, Light Gamer, Minute Repeater, Envy, Hades, Damien, Jarrell, Slomo, Hannibal, Sean, Charlie, Scrotum, Ayo, Greggy, Daquan, Cat Daddy, Clifton, Epsilon, and Craig. Shout out to you guys for being channel members. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to all the super chat support of especially you, little F boy. Like I said, you can insult us if you want to. Well, even then, I mean, Slum, are you okay with being insulted?
He insults me anyway, so it's all good.
Okay. Yeah, you can insult us if you want to. It's just the guest that, they didn't sign up to be insulted, verbally accosted. If you want to go someplace where you can just insult anyone however you please, there are other podcasts for it, I'm sure. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Let's go ahead and do these outros. Thanks for coming, Addict. Okay, you can find Addict at what is Addict's Twitter?
Yo, this is Gaming Addict.
Yeah, this is Gaming Addict.
You can find me on my YouTube channel, Gaming Addict. I'm also on the Iron Lords. Yeah, Iron Lords podcast Sunday afternoons, 1 p.m. I'll show up eventually when I wake up, and then you can find me on Twitter yelling at people. Peace.
All right, and that's at Lord Addict ILP. Okay, yes, go ahead, Singer. Great energy today. Loved it.
Thank you for having me, Luca. Great panel, great show. You can find me everywhere at Dessinger, and yeah.
Okay, great. Oh my God, King Thrash, my brother. My brother.
What up, sis? How's it going?
Good, yes.
Y'all know what it is, man. King Thrash Gaming. My channel is everywhere, but nowhere. If you don't know about it, then don't worry about it. If you know about it, shout out to y'all. Shout out to the Roundtable Podcast members. Shout out to everybody on the Scumcast. All my scumifiers. I call y'all scumifiers because y'all are little ones. Y'all don't use pacifiers. Y'all use scumifiers. I'll let y'all in.
All right, peace, brother. You know, ninjas are not ready for war. Okay, woo! All right. Anyway, all right. Okay, Chris Righteous, thank you so much for coming through. I'm glad I got the PlayStation guy perspective on everything.
Yes. Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody that's watching the panel. Shout out to you, Luca, for letting me come on. You can catch me tomorrow on Planet Xbox. I am a member on there, but I am the PlayStation guy. That's Kid Smooth's podcast, and it's going to be a very, very good podcast tomorrow following the information blowout that we had today. And also, you can catch me on Thursdays on Salty's podcast as well. But other than that, yeah, I do have a channel, but I don't upload shit.
You need to hurry up and upload shit.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I just plug that in real quick. But yeah, other than that, man, Fallout 5 is gonna be crazy with DualSense and PlayStation VR features. That PSVR Fallout 5, that shit gonna be crazy. I'm telling you.
That video you posted earlier, dude, I was fucking crying, dude. I was like, what is this? That shit was awesome, dude. But yeah, thanks for coming through, man. And shout out to Cruz.
Hey,
what's good,
going
man?
on? What's going on, Luca? I appreciate you having me on. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. Didn't expect it, but it was a lot of fun.
Oh man, it was awesome having you on. Yes, Cruz will be on Scumcast this weekend, and so will Nautical. Nautical's coming back, man. So yes, looking forward to it, Cruz. But yes, LOS, what's up, H-Dog? Y'all check out H-Dog's channel, man. I love this shit. Good chat, fellers. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm sure you did, even though I wasn't here, because these are all very entertaining, guys. I didn't miss anybody, right?
You missed me and Singer.
I did Singer.
Also, Singer.
Wow, you did.
You sound like an aristocrat. That's why.
What? You know what?
Just enjoy it. I did Singer slow-mo, so maybe you weren't listening to me. How about that?
Well, I know you didn't call my name, so let me go ahead.
Listen, shout out to Slow-Mo for hosting the show while I was gone, because if he hadn't have come, I would have just ended it. I would have been like, bye, I'm turning this shit off. I got my computer. I'm out of here. Shout out to Slow-Mo.
Yeah, you guys can find me on my YouTube channel, Slow-Mo Backslap, and on Twitter, same name. Y'all have a great night. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy gaming. And yeah, that's it. I ain't got nothing else.
Okay, good shit, fellers.
It's a short sweet stuff.
Yeah, I will see you guys. I might go live some other time this week, just because I do want to talk shit about people and about some of the reply. I got this really odd reply on Twitter from somebody, and I was going to mention him, but I don't care anymore right now. I don't have the energy, because my energy's in my gaming. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Was it the
guy from last night on Jez's podcast?
Oh, no.
Okay.
All right, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Later.